Chapter 1. I see a big snake in a book. The snake eats an animal. After eating an animal, this snake does not need to eat for 6 months. I draw that big snake. This is my drawing number 1. But, the man says, this is a drawing of a hat. My drawing is not of a hat. So I draw an elephant inside that snake. This is my drawing number 2. The man says to me, stop painting, just do other things. So I give up being a painter. Now I am a pilot. I can fly to many cities in the world. I meet many great people, but my mind does not change. When I meet a smart person, I show them my drawing number 1. The person says, that is a hat. Then I never talk to that person about big snakes or the jungle. I talk about card games and golf to make him happy. Chapter 2. I have only one friend, who is the little prince. My plane doesn't work in the desert, and I am alone. Also, I only have water for a week. The first night, I go to sleep on the sand. I hear a strange little voice in the morning. Draw me a sheep. What? There is a child who looks at me carefully. Here is a drawing of him, but he looks sweeter than my drawing. That is because, as you know, I do not draw anymore. I look at the child with surprise. You know that this is the desert. The child doesn't seem lost in the desert. I say, what are you doing here? And he repeats, draw me a sheep. So I take out a sheet of paper and a pen. But I am still in the desert. As you know, I do not know how to draw. But he says to me, that doesn't matter. Draw me a sheep. I do not draw a sheep, but I draw the boa snake. Then, no, I do not want an elephant inside a boa snake. I need a sheep. Draw me a sheep. So I draw a sheep. But he says to me, no, this sheep is already very sickly. So I draw over once more. But he says to me, no. I draw another one in a hurry. This is a box. The sheep is inside the box. He speaks with a bright face. That is exactly what I want. Does this sheep eat a lot? Why? Because in my place, everything is very small. I say, he is a very small sheep. There is enough grass for him. He says, not so small. Look, he is sleeping. Chapter 3. I get to know the little prince little by little. When he sees my airplane, he asks me, what is that? That is an airplane. It can fly. He cries out, what? You dropped down from the sky? I answer softly, yes. Oh, that is funny. Ha ha. So you come from the sky too. Where is your star? I ask him quickly with surprise. Do you come from another star? But he does not answer. He looks at the plane and says, you cannot come from very far away by this. After a time, he carefully takes the drawing of the sheep out of his pocket. Other stars? I ask many questions. Where do you come from? Where do you want to take your sheep? He says, this box is the sheep's house at night. If you are good, I can give you a rope to tie the sheep. Tie the sheep? That is strange. But if you don't tie the sheep, he goes away. It is okay, because my star is so small.